We've had parliamentary procedure used as trench warfare to keep this bill from being considered.
You're about to make a bad day that we've had here much worse.
Welcome back to Session 11 on KXAN. High drama on the House floor yesterday with several shouting matches breaking out and lawmakers approving a bill under controversial circumstances. It was all over the latest of Governor Rick Perry's emergency items, tort reform. First, though, some big scores for the governor as he saw the first two of those emergencies pass through to his desk this week. The sonogram bill and the eminent domain bill are now both set to become law. And Josh joins us again to talk about the chaos surrounding the latest bill kicking into high gear.
That's right, Robert. Tort reform, as you mentioned, that's the so-called loser pays lawsuit reform bill. The governor just made it an emergency item on Friday. A somewhat surprising call so late in the session. Regardless, the Republican supermajority is trying to push it through quickly. And in the first Saturday session so far, they busted out one of their most powerful yet unusual tools.
We're now here at 2 o'clock before Mother's Day. People are testing, people are tired.
Representative Brandon Creighton said 3 days was enough, that Democrats were using the chamber's rules to stall his lawsuit reform bill and hold up the House.
Everyone on this floor has measures that are to be considered that are very important following this bill that we have to get to.
Every member mattered as the House barely had the necessary quorum to take action. Many Republicans were nowhere to be found.
Until DPS goes wherever they need to go to bring all members back to the Texas House of Representatives and that the doors be locked.
Democrats scoffed at the measure they say protects big corporations, but not the little man seeking to sue them. Despite that protest, the GOP used a rarely taken but perfectly legal move, suspending the rules.
We're here, we're ready to work, and we're not being offered that opportunity to work with our colleagues from the Democrat side.
Republicans have the exact amount of members on the floor to push the bill through without any amendments and no debate.
Are you recognizing for that motion to be made at this bill, at this time, with not a single amendment being offered by any member of the House?
You're the chair, you're the arbiter of these rules. We threw out a chair because they didn't enforce the rules, and if you don't want to enforce the rules, that's on you.
With their supermajority, Republicans can make this move at any time for any bill. This was a first for this session.
We have to watch out for the precedents that we're setting. And when we set a precedent that says we're going to suspend rules whenever they get in our way, we really make ourselves vulnerable to having processes that are purely driven by the majority.
The bill's author said when the House gets to final passage on Monday, members can debate and amend all they want, but keep in mind it takes a lofty 2/3 majority for amendments on final passage, and once again, that is not in Democrats' favor. Robert?
That's for sure this time around, and if you have something to say about that, you can join us online.
Our On Politics panel is standing by to field your questions. Just go to onpolitics.com and chat with us here on Session 11.